Did you just poop? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Ashley. I am so excited about today's video, y'all. We are doing Potato's 1 year puppy update. So she turned 1 year old on February 1st. She did have a little shindig. It wasn't fancy or anything, but I did decorate for her and got her a little shirt and a little bow in her little furs or whatever. She was cute. She was cute. She was cute. So I just wanted to come here and like let y'all in on what has been going on with her for this past year, what I've learned as a puppy mom, having never had pets before. We had fish when we was younger, but they died. So first things first, hopping right into it, potty training, and more specifically crate training. So me, I'm thinking like crates are inhumane. They're mean. Why would you put your dog in a crate? They should just roam free. So I was late to the crate training gang, I was late to the crate training gang. I did not crate train at first. She was using potty pads early. And she had this, if I'll show y'all her first puppy haul so y'all can see the little enclosure thingy that she had when she would go to sleep, but she ended up ripping that up later. She ripped it up, so I ended up having to get a crate for her so that I could have something for her to go in at nighttime. I started just potty training on puppy pads, which was terrible. I do not suggest potty pads unless it's just you live in a high rise and it's hard for you to get downstairs to go to the bathroom, or you don't have grass or whatever. But I do not suggest potty pads at all. In dire circumstances where, you know, you won't be able to be at home to let the dog out or something like that. But child, it was hard to me. I got sick of potty pads really quick. Number one, they cost money, so it was an expense, which was kind of unnecessary. They are way more expensive than poop bags. But the reason why I got them was because I live in an apartment where there are a lot of dogs, and I don't know what these people's dogs have. So I was like, she can't go in the grass like that anyway, so I'll just use potty pads. And at first it worked when she was little. You know, she was only 8 weeks when I got her. Oh, let me just give y'all a little backstory. I got Potato March 27th of 2021. She was 8 weeks when I got her. She is a pug, a fawn pug, so the typical pug color. She is now a year old. It has been an experience thus far. So anyway, back to the potty pads. I got sick of those really quick. I ended up getting rid of them, and now I am retraining, which of course is a process in itself. So having to go back, retrain for her to go outside, which she prefers to do anyway. She would rip those potty pads up. She would rip them up, and that was annoying, and end up like pooping on the floor because the potty pad was ripped up, or peeing on the floor because the potty pad was ripped up. Or I would come home from leaving her and there would be a potty pad like all across everywhere. It was so now I am retraining. She does have a crate now, and her schedule is I wake up at 7:15. At 7:15 she goes outside or on my balcony where I have, if the weather is inclement, which it is currently. If the weather is doing something, she either goes on her grass on my balcony, or she goes straight outside to the backyard and you need to go to the bathroom. Breakfast, she can run around for a little bit. I have to go to work at 8, so she goes into her crate. I do work from home, so she's normally right by me. She goes into her crate until my first break. My first break, she goes back outside where she either has to pee or poop. It's never both. She either has to do one or the other. Then she can come in, have some water, run around for a little bit. She goes back in the crate. I finish whatever I'm doing until my lunch. My lunch, she goes for a walk, and she normally has to pee and poop at that time. She eats. She can continue her little run around until it's time for me to go back to work. She goes back into the crate, which she normally is taking naps in between that time. She gets let out on my last break. Like, that's how frequently, until she learns, like, you have to wait to go to the bathroom. Like, you have to let me know when it's time for you to potty. She is whining right now because why not? She's a pug. Stop it. There's nothing wrong. I cannot give you my attention right now. I'm doing something. So you have to wait. So what did I say? And obviously when I get off, we can go out for a walk. She can come back in, eat, and that's that until it's time for her to go to bed, and then she goes back in the crate, obviously, for bed. On the weekends, her schedule is a little bit more lax because I don't have to necessarily be at work that much, so I can be watching her more often, and she doesn't have to get put back in the crate so often. But I try to keep it on the same schedule so that she can understand, like, this is your normal routine, and you can let me know when it's time for you to go to the bathroom. That's the main thing that I want her to be able to do, is to alert me I have to go potty. So right now I notice when she has to go potty, she circles, or she'll like go to the door and be like, you know, she gotta look around for a minute and go back to the door. I try to watch for that when she's just like roaming around on the floor. So early on, we were learning basic commands on the Good Pup app. So she learned with her trainer, sit, she learned stay, she learned come here. Lay down was like, what? I'm not doing that, girl. What you mean lay down? I ain't finna lay down. What is lay down? So we're still trying to get that together. I'm also trying to get her to know place or like bed. Those two, for some reason, are not really she's not catching those as quickly as I thought she would have. Like she caught sit and wait and stay. But we gonna keep working on it. We're gonna keep working on it. Socialization. This is where I really dropped the ball. I was really nervous about her getting sick from other dogs, and because she was so young, you know, I was like, she cannot be in this grass. But I did try to get her socialized as much as I could. But what I did not do was get her socialized with other dogs. So around now, I'm kind of having to go back and undo what she learned. So because she barks at other dogs, I'll just say that. So she was very leash aggressive when I don't want to say aggressive because I don't like that word, but she would, if she saw another dog, she was gonna bark. She would go up to the dog. It'll just be like, hi, just wanted to say hi. Just wanted to say hi. And that wasn't really, I just saw you over there, and just wanted to say how you doing, and I'm gonna go. Really tell, like she would like bark and then like run. So I don't know, but the socialization part, I feel it was my mess up because I was not getting her around dogs as much as I could have because I was so nervous. I was so nervous about her getting sick. And yeah, so now I am retraining her. Main thing is making sure that she is, oh my gosh, y'all, there are some pretty red birds like right outside of my window. What do red birds mean? I want people to feel like she was a mean dog, so that was my main concern, and it has made me kind of nervous and kind of apprehensive to like take her to dog parks, because I don't want people to, or the park in general, because I don't want people to feel like she's mean just because she does not know and she is learning in the moment. That was my completely my fault. Around my family, she is perfectly fine. Around my brother-in-law, my sister, my niece, she is perfectly fine. Like, I don't have any issues with her at all. I am training her right now to loose leash walk, and to pay more attention to me on the walks as opposed to everything else that she sees. She is a very vocal dog, so she barks at everything and everyone just because she barks at everything and everyone. I honestly think like yipping is just a part of the breed. Yeah, that's just a part of the breed just in general. So the vet, she has a great vet. I love her vet's office. They love her. They call her Sweet Potato. But y'all, I guess she got an attitude today. I don't quite understand, but they were always like efficient. They were quick. The office is sparkling. It's just important to have a good vet. Also, Potato's gonna get spayed soon, so you know, with like surgeries and stuff like that, I was nervous because I was like, how is she gonna act? I know some people feel like they should be spayed before they're one, but she had an issue going on with her little pee-pee, and her vet felt like it was best for her to go through a heat cycle first before she got spayed. So now she has gone through heat. I did not know that she was going through heat. I kept seeing little sprinkles of stuff, little spots, and I was like, what is that? But I wasn't even paying attention because I'm like, not my dog. She's just a puppy. I completely forgot that female dogs go through freaking heat. Okay? I completely forgot about it. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Oh, I was not prepared. I almost cried. Oh my God. Mama was like, I can see you, Potato. I can see you. My mom was like, are you gonna let her have puppies? And I'm like, no, she is a virgin. Baby, she is not about to have no puppies. No. She's not having puppies. Now, her personality, she is really, really sweet. She's very funny and playful. And is extremely cuddly. That's the type of breed that she is. If y'all didn't know, pugs were bred to be companion dogs for kings, so, or royalty, should I say. So they were literally bred to just be like right there right up under you. She wants to be right up under you often. If she's playing with her toys, whatever the case may be, she wants to be like up under you. She does it to my brother-in-law, she does it to my mama, she does it to everybody. And she just gets like up under their feet or like cuddles right by your side or whatever. But she's a super sweet dog. She's really, really funny. She does little funny stuff all the time, and the little head tilts I love. Sometimes I just talk to her randomly just to see her, you know, do the little tilt. Shed a lot. I think I mentioned that in the beginning when I spoke about her not being hypoallergenic. Again, I am allergic to her fur, so it makes me itch. I started to wear a mask when I'm brushing her. I try to brush her out every single day, every morning, because I cannot deal with the fur. I can't. It's a lot of it. So again, I try not to have her on my furniture and I have her on. And that's difficult to do. So she can kind of be on my couch, but she cannot, absolutely cannot be on my bed. That's a big no. And if I pick her up and my shirt has a bunch of fur on it, I have to change it because it makes me itch. For the most part, my experience with Potato has been an amazing one. I love her so much. I wanted a dog already because, you know, I felt I needed a companion. I needed a companion because I, you know, had been through depression and anxiety, and my mama was just like, why don't you get a dog? Like, you need somebody or need something to kind of take your mind off of things. So like that was one of my big goals, And I really manifested Potato. I had bought at the beginning of 2021, like right in January, I bought a dog collar because I was like, this year I'm gonna get a puppy. I know for sure. And I just bought one that was like a random neutral color blue, just so. And sure enough, 2 months later, I was able to get Potato. So yeah, she has been truly like a breath of fresh air, has definitely been like a light to me, because when you have something to take care of and you have something to look forward to and something that needs you, it's like today I know I have to take care of my puppy. Like I know I have to get up and get her together. I have to feed her. I have to make sure that she's okay. Sometimes you just want something that's gonna love you just because, you know, not necessarily for you doing anything for it, but it just loves you just because. Potato has definitely been a great addition to my little single life or whatever. She's been dying for attention. This is my little potato. This is a potato. Hi, mama. Hi, potato. She has her sweatshirt on because it's snowing here in Dallas. Hi, potato. You just pooed it. Potato. So this is Potato. So I don't think she's gonna get any like longer than what she is. I think she's probably gonna stay at the size that she is, which is I think is a pretty decent size. But yeah, that's my puppy update. If y'all want to see some pictures from her birthday, stay tuned. Sit. Yes. All right, y'all. So that was pretty much it for Potato's 1 year pup date. I guess I can try to do these pretty often since a lot of people have or got dogs during quarantine. So if y'all have other ideas or content that y'all want to see from me, please let me know in the comments. I'm trying to see what y'all want to see from me. I know I have an idea of what I like, but I want to know what y'all like. So please, 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 please let me know what other types of videos y'all want to see. And thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.